Have you ever sat down to be productive and ended up doing nothing because you didn't know where to start? Your to-do list is overflowing, you're overwhelmed, and somehow the day ends with you feeling like you got nothing done. Here's the truth. Most people aren't unproductive because they're lazy. They're unproductive because they're trying to do everything at once. Today, I'm going to show you a simple method, the 2-task rule, that cuts through overwhelm, boosts your focus, and actually helps you finish what matters. First, let's get this straight. Trying to manage 10 things at once is one of the fastest ways to kill your productivity. When you try to tackle everything, your brain freezes. You jump from task to task and never finishing anything. And at the end of the day, you don't feel productive. You feel defeated. We weren't built to focus on 12 priorities. We were built to focus on one thing at a time. That's why you keep feeling stuck. Your attention is so scattered that nothing receives the effort it needs. If everything is a priority, nothing is. So here's the solution, the 2-task rule. It's simple. Every day, choose 2 tasks that matter most. Not 10, not 7, just 2. These aren't random, busy work tasks. These are the tasks that genuinely move your life, your goals, or your career forward. Why 2? Because 1 task makes it too easy to procrastinate, and 3 or more pulls you back into overwhelm. 2 is the sweet spot. It forces clarity, it sharpens your focus, and it creates momentum, because you actually finish what you start. This rule turns your day from a chaotic checklist into a meaningful plan. Now you might be wondering, okay, but how do I pick the 2 tasks? Here's how. Pick the task with the biggest impact. Ask yourself, if I completed just one thing today, what would make the day feel successful? That's task number 1. And pick the task that removes stress. What's something you've been avoiding? What's been on your mind? Finishing it frees your mental energy. That's task number 2. These 2 tasks become your anchor. Everything else is optional. Bonus points, extra credit. And here's the magic. When you give your full attention to 2 tasks, you often end up finishing more than you expected, because you're not paralyzed by an endless list. The 2-task rule isn't just a productivity trick, it's a mindset shift. You stop chasing the illusion of doing everything. You stop trying to be perfect, and you start focusing on what actually matters. This builds self-trust. Every time you finish your 2 tasks, your brain learns, I do what I say I'll do. And that's how productivity becomes a habit instead of a struggle. Small wins compound. 2 tasks today, 2 tomorrow, 2 the day after that. That's how progress feels real. So, to recap, stop trying to do everything. Pick the 2 tasks that truly matter. Give them your full focus, and let everything else be a bonus, not a burden. Here's your challenge. Comment below 2 tasks you're choosing for today. And if you want more simple, powerful strategies to beat overwhelm, build discipline, and actually follow through, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Remember, productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters. Start small, start focused. I'll see you in the next video.